Okay, here's the human. I just like scream at him to scare him out of here. Oh my god, I picked him up! Welcome to Bigfoot life. I've been tracking this game for a while. It's either gonna be the best thing ever or a monstrous piece of crap. Basically, you play as Bigfoot in his day-to-day life, like hunting humans, making little Bigfoot bastards, freaking making a house. Like you craft and make your own Bigfoot structures. You just live life as Bigfoot. It can either be amazing or awful. Because it's a great concept, but it's one of these like Unreal Engine asset games where it looks overly beautiful, but you don't know if the devs are gonna just abandon it in 4 months. I freaking love Bigfoot stuff though. I don't know who wouldn't. It's like an epic mythological unicorn creature of the woods. Leave a like for more Bigfoot stuff and let's get into it. Dude, this is a crazy concept though. I love cryptid stuff. I feel like Bigfoot's like the best American cryptid. We don't have many. We have Mothman, but Mothman seems like kind of a freaking weirdo. Like at the cryptid annual convention, he's the one who's like in the corner making the waitress weirdly uncomfortable. Okay, here we have face shape. Choose your Bigfoot. They're all ugly as hell. Freaking primordial beasts that are just like of ancient man. Look at this dude. His eyeballs are so far apart. This one's like the most handsome of the big feet. Face textures. Okay, face textures is actually pretty sweet. It didn't sound like something I'd like at all, but now flipping through it, they're actually not that bad. This one's horrible, dude. The closer it looks like an actual man is like the most disturbing thing ever to me. There needs to be a very clear, distinct difference that this is not a freaking human in any way. I don't know what the relation it is to us, because I don't know, we're both like primate, but I would like nothing. Dude, these first styles are horrible. This one's like freaking Scar King, like bald on top. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Like that's either an Eastern European or Bigfoot. I'm so sorry. This one's ridiculous. This looks like a Bigfoot who still's been homeless for a couple months. Like this is at least a well-maintained Bigfoot. This one's a piece of shit. It's actually crazy. This one's an elder. Yeah, these are very. I just know they. This is the realm of possible. I don't know why this is even an option. Ooh, that's a Yeti right there. That's actually pretty sweet. I guess we'll go this for Bigfoot, but I don't know why green's here at all. I'm going to ignore eye color altogether because I think it's stupid that you could have a purple-eyed Bigfoot. As far as body weight goes, you could be a freaking beefcake. That's pretty great. And your head could be bigger. That's so ridiculous, bro. So you could have a little body and a big head, or a little head and a big body. I feel like little head and big body matches perfectly. Because usually, I don't know. This looks stupid. And this looks silly. The big head. Why does the head need to get... Why is the head besides the selection? I don't get it. Let's get a look at our Bigfoots. What's crazy is you don't get to choose the size of the feet. Just the head. Like, the dude's not named Big Head. You know what I mean? His name Bigfoot. I feel like you should be able to have comically large feet. At least if you could have a comically large head. Whatever. Skin tone. I skipped that completely. I'm actually going to go with, I think, this one because I feel like it matches the fur. This actually looks like my step-uncle Carlos a lot right here. Hopefully, like, this is just like the demo. Hopefully, there's a lot of stuff in here. Big-feeted women, you know what I'm saying? Or just normal, I don't know. Oh, damn. Day 1, year 1. Holy hell, how long am I going to be playing this for? Years? This is my home base. Humans can't enter here. Damn. Segregation right at the start. This is your home base shelter. You can sleep in shelters to get to the next day. This will also restore your energy. This is your home base storage. Those bushes over there. Great, now let's check out your camera settings. Dude, they got one of those freaking, those banjo instruments. Not a banjo, but you know what I mean? I don't care about any of this. All right. Look at our sidebar. We got run, camera settings, crouch, map, menu and tasks, inventory, Bigfoot vision. Oh, I don't have Bigfoot skill yet. And then we could freaking... So shift to sprint and then boost your speed with shift C? What? You do not have enough Bigfoot mystical power to use the skill. Okay, so this game is crazy, bro. I don't have enough because this one, I can't. What was that? Oh, what the hell? There's a wolf right there. Scare it? It got scared away like 15 feet, bro. I feel like it's pretty sweet roar there. Now it's like running off into the vicinity. Okay, I scared the hell out of it. What's weird is we have energy, food, hydration. There's the Bigfoot mystical points, I'm assuming. And then there's just the toilet with a 0 next to it. Does that mean I have to take 0 shits? And like what is that? What could that possibly mean, bro? Okay, when you pause it, there's crazy stuff like statistics. Look at all these bugs that we haven't gathered that are options. Look for insects under rocks. Cool. Build shelters, break branches, scare animals, heal animals, trail cameras, bear traps. Okay, so we disassemble bear traps and trail cameras. Cool. We're like a park ranger, but for justice. We heal animals and we scare animals, so I think we don't actually kill animals. Looks like we eat like fish and frogs and snakes, but other than that, we're like the the omnipotent protector of the forests. Is this a thing that there could be bugs under? I added it to my inventory. I assume we should just go build our first shelter since it's not going away. I'm gonna gather resources on the way though. Some berries, all right, it's blueberries. Okay, I appear to be dying. Wait, no, I'm not. There was like a heartbeat for us. Oh, no, there it is again. I feel like we're okay, but I don't know. There's like a seagull running. Oh, it flew away. Dirty bastard. Puffball mushrooms? Puffballs? That's insane. Amanita mushrooms. Just gonna gather everything we possibly can. I'm gonna be honest. Already, first 5 minutes of this game, terrible. just terrible. Oh, wait, maybe there's insects underneath this rock. There was not, but like the fact that the possibility exists was enough to keep me going. I gotta like yell at every animal I see now because there is not enough room in your inventory for this large rock because you get points for it. You know what I mean? It's like part of the game. Okay, so drop. I guess we need sticks to drop there first. The drop button is, oh sweet dude, I'm carrying the shit out of this stick right now. All right, and then just like any stick, this kills me because there's so many sticks on the ground, but it's, yeah, they went these like medium to large size sticks. I got you. And one more right here. It's unfortunate that the drop and roar button are the same because he roars every time you drop the damn thing. Great, now let's take a look at some of your tasks and goals. All right, objectives. My objectives didn't change. I was in objectives. I guess it's just that. We looked at them. We already did that. You can visit each waypoint on your map to learn something new. To be honest, this is the demo. Judging the game off its demos is like incredibly messed up to do. I was just trying to be too honest that I went ahead and became overly honest. Okay, catching fish and drinking water. Get a drink of water and then try to catch and eat a fish. All right. How the hell do we drink water? Oh, he's figured it out. He's a big dumb bastard. Hang on, go for it. There we go. Now I'm drinking water. Before I was trying to catch fish and there was nothing there because I'm stupid. All right. We're pretty hydrated, but just in case. And now, how the hell do we catch a fish? I just caught the hell out of that fish, though. There's actually a lot of fish in here. It's so much easier than I thought. Just fill up that food bar all the way. These noises are petrifying, bro. I don't think I ate a single one of those fish before. Wow, he's just looking at his fish. It's actually pretty sweet. This game's starting to grow on me a little bit. I can just gotta hold it together if there's any issue that it's because it's a demo. Although I do hope when the final version drops, I cannot get this damn fish. Oh, you bastard. Sometimes you get the hell out of those fish, though. I feel like that's like enough fish, you know what I mean? Like how many fish do we need necessarily? We have a stick, rock, actually a pretty organized inventory right there. Pretty impressive. I just built a shelter and no, I gotta add to it. Okay, all right. So we need to add branches, right? And we have, oh, that's a log and that's a hollow log. You bastards, how do those not? There's so many different various kinds of rock. I mean, of stick, the opposite. Wait, what are these? Okay, so it's just pointing us to a new thing. Perhaps try eating some mushrooms and berries. You can also add them to your inventory. Yeah, I got a bunch in there currently. Pretty cool, though, so you don't have to just rely on fish all the time. Why is this rock sparkling right here? There was no significance whatsoever. Where the hell do you find branches around here? Yeah, here's a bunch of berries, right? What's this? Breaking branches. Try to break this tree branch. Broke branches give you points, energy, and can be used to upgrade shelters. Sweet. Okay, so you. That was pretty cool. Now I use a rock to bash the other part of it. Do you equip, right? And then... Oh, shit. Hang on. Second chances. I saw like an E. Yeah, it's like for a split second, it's giving us an option to do something else. What'd I do? Oh, God. I don't know what the hell just happened, but it worked out pretty great. Sweet. Now we've got this branch. You know what? This game's kind of growing on me. The various kinds of branching you got to do My house is really coming together. Look at that. It's like fancy as hell. We got some leaf coverage. All right, some more branches. I guess you gotta find like big ones. Like specific, I guess these arrows are just gonna guide us to everything we need really. Interacting with rocks. Pick up and throw this rock. Look for insects under rock. Right? There's no insects, but like the roller coaster was still there. Okay, chase this raccoon. That is not a raccoon. Some sort of forest minks. Hang on, there's fire over here. Signs of humans. No way, bro. Filthy, dirty bastards littering up my campground. What did I just grab? Did I just grab his guitar? What do I do with the guitar? Play it? Some clothes. Nice. Bring to your home base or shelter to collect. I just like collect their stuff. Creates a fog around you to hide for humans for 20 seconds. That's so weird, bro. Why does that just in my inventory? This person is literally not hurting anybody. Oh, wait, no. Is that a bear trap? You filthy bastard. Can't pick it up. Okay, sweets. I just know that was like a relevant thing because bear traps was still 0. What the hell? This actually looks like this dude's just having a very lovely weekend to himself. Kind of like a harmless, like they're not hunting Bigfoot, you know what I mean? Okay, here's the human. I just like scream at him to scare him out of here. Oh my god, I picked him up! He is screaming more than I. This dude is losing his shit. What are these yells, man? What do we do with him? Like, we get him and then what? I've got him. Do I drown him? The river. Drown it. Where do we put the human? I know there's a human nearby. He's on my freaking shoulders, man. Yeah, I threw him. Be gone. Is this it? I keep the woods clear? He doesn't seem very scared. Does he affect my stats? He does it. What am I doing with this human right now? I'm so confused. The plot. He's not even leaving much. He's letting out some horrible yelps. If I wish I could kill him, I do. I don't think that's an option. I'm running to this blue arrow at the edge of the forest. Each of these things holds so many mysteries, and this one seems to be the farthest away of them all. What is this? Oh, the mystical power. Pick up a stick nearby and hit this mystical stone with it. You will need mystical power to use Bigfoot skills. Like, this kind of crap, just like, how does this even get in this game? Like, what is, this is not part of the Bigfoot lore I was told as a child. I was not aware. A bear. Even a bear fears the mighty Bigfoot. Although it would be pretty freaking sick if you got to fight the bear, but it's fine. It's a demo, but later on, like, consider it. And what the hell's going on here? Human collectibles. Pick up the first aid kit and bring it back to your shelter or home base. We have medical knowledge now. Pretty cool little tent. It's like some shit you'd see on like Tatooine or something. Ooh, a trail cam. Interesting. Where's the damn stick? You. All right. Yeah, we done it. We just got so many points, I feel like. And we got our first trail camera destroyed. That's what I'm talking about. No sign of human intervention in my woods, bitch. I gotta stop cussing, bro. What do we got over here? Trail cameras. I had already made this discovery previously on my own, but I get the gist of it. I feel like those are pretty expensive. Can I beat this raccoon with a stick? No. Like, the mind was willing, but the body was weak. Interacting with rocks. Pick up and throw this rock. Look for insects under... Yeah, dude, I feel... Deja vu. I don't even see a damn rock here. Is the worst part. Wait. You? Yeah, no, there's no rocks here. The world is a lie. I think it already told us that bit anyways, though. You can stop and rest or sleep in a shelter to increase energy. Oh, no, we're a sleepy Bigfoots. That's so ridiculous. Looks like we almost have enough crystals together for a mystical power thing, though, so that's pretty cool. All right. Bigfoot nap time. What a silly thing, bro. Okay, so we're like asleep right now, but we're not gaining energy? Maybe it takes a while. Maybe he could only nap at nighttime. Like, oh, no, our energy went up 1. Is it... Hang on. Is it going to go up that slow the entire time? Because that's crazy. That's not sustainable. Oh no, when you stand up, it instantly goes to 100. Okay, I get it. Sorta. Day 2 is Bigfoot. Starting the day with a nice fish eats, which you barely get any food off of. Berries is so much more sustainable. But a Bigfoot needs protein nevertheless. Just freaking eat the berry. That really doesn't do much for us either. The dude is in a constant state of gobbling down the entire forest just to sustain it. If anyone told this dumb idiot how much food is in animals, he'd have such an easier life. But he insists on protecting them, which I get it. It's beautiful. I'm just saying, like, once in a while, a deer wouldn't a man's gotta eat. All right, let's finish this shelter. Wait, there's still more arrows guiding us. Nope, it's just the same ones over and over. Look at this valiant creature. Could I beat it with a stick? I don't even need to scare it. Oh, sweet, more crystals. Which is very confusing, but it looks like we're actually filled up now. I guess you could actually just like vastly explore the entire map, huh? I assumed it was just like the immediate area, but it looks like you could actually get some pretty wild stuff out there. How do you, yeah, I mean, there's the map. The map is pretty limited. There's other Bigfoots? No. But like the option, the options there. There's also going to be animal fights and injured animals. That's pretty crazy. Damn, dude, I just went and like got a glass of apple juice and zoned out into the TV because the Batman is on it and it's like a good scene. And I come back here and now it's just Bigfoot hauling cheeks through like a rainy forest. It's actually pretty sweet. I need to see if I can kill a human with this stick, because if not, like, what are we even doing here? I feel like Bigfoot's whole thing is he could like kill people. He's like a giant ape bipedal primal beast monster. I don't know if Bigfoot's lived for like 50 years or hundreds of years, or like how this issue. I don't know really much about Bigfoot. Holy shit! I feel like she's getting smacked around, but completely on accident. Like, we can't hit her, but if we run into her with a stick, oh, we just instantly grab her. Oh my god, you don't even have to click a button. Like, I thought I was picking them up on purpose. It just happens. Like, oh, wait, it's not happening. No, it did. It just happened. Oh, wait, hang on. I need these crystals. This is of vital importance. Come back for you in a second. There's actually crystals all over the woods, bro. Like, I understand the concept of needing to keep the player busy and that kind of thing, but I feel like it should be something relevantly like what you'd expect a Bigfoot to do. I don't think Bigfoots go around in the woods hunting crystals to get magical powers and abilities. I just don't think that's like believing in Bigfoot's more difficult enough, but like, has there ever been any evidence of these forest crystals that Bigfoot gets powers from? I just don't think there's any like lore behind this. It feels like stupid nonsense. I don't think the people like it's like a, for some reason it just occurred to me that the people behind this game might not know Bigfoot lore, or they just don't necessarily. Is all you really have to do is just like copy that Bigfoot game but make it from the point of Bigfoot. That bear just defecated himself. There's not much to do in this game. I need to get back on the shelter. Well, it's a demo, Johnny. What'd you think was gonna be in it, you idiot? Okay, well, we should still try and complete our freaking thing. I haven't found another branch relative, like there hasn't been anything like the first one we found necessarily to use, because I'm pretty sure it has to be a specific kind of, it has to be like one of these but with like forest shrubbery on one side of it. Oh, there's a human over there. Damn it. I don't even know what I was going for right there. I was gonna try and break this rock up, or break this stick up to create a branch, but it still wouldn't have shrubbery on one side, which I think is like the whole point, isn't it? Right? There's another X here, meaning I can build a shelter here as well, which is crazy because it's like, why? You know what I mean? Yeah, this is I guess just have multiple shelters laid out. The map is super sensitive. Okay, so yeah, these are our two shelters currently on both sides of the water. Then we just have one, and then there's just humans free walking around for absolutely no purpose whatsoever. And then just like, bruh. Yeah, dude, you can only do it to specific freaking, specific types of sticks. With the, it worked last time, damn it. It must look very, oh, there was a bug under this one. Hold up, game changer right here, baby. Got us an ant. Oh, damn. Just freaking ate it up. Didn't even give me a chance to look at it, but it's fine because now we've got one ant under statistics. Oh, yeah. It actually is a pretty big victory. I've been looking for ants for a while. Or just any bug. Whoa! Look at that bad boy! Hold the phone. That's a grub and a half right there. Dude just gobbles it down instantly. You freaking turd. He'd be like the worst child to have. Gets a hold of a bug and just instantly eats it. What are we looking at under there? This is becoming pretty crazy. This is a fun way to spend your days as Bigfoot. I feel like the map needs to be a lot bigger and more open and less chaotic. It's so like, there's nowhere to really hang out, but it is just the early demo. I just hope that at some point in this game, I could take my Bigfoot kids down to a river, have us some nice fishing, and then just like spend the sunset picking bugs from under rocks. I feel like that'd be pretty amazing. I feel like that would heal something inside me psychologically. Also, I feel like we need more bugs. I feel like you absolutely should be able to kill and eat animals. Maybe not carnivores, but like herbivores. Like, I don't know, food. You should be able to kill and eat humans, because that'd be freaking sweet. That's like one of the cool things about Bigfoot, is he's scary as hell. I don't know. Obviously, a lot of stuff could be added to this game, but I can't even find what I'm supposed to add on to my shelter, because I don't think this is a very complete demo. In fact, I'm pretty sure even if we did get the branch and like complete the shelter, it would just be adding on more and more sticks to it over time gradually, because I don't think there's that big a base building in it just yet. Honestly, the potential for this game is huge. It's like there could be so much stuff you could do in it, but they gotta really lock in and not be those kind of developers that just bail on stuff. But at the gist of it, playing as Bigfoot, making a Bigfoot family, I would record the hell out of that, dude. I'd make so many videos of it, because like what a weird, like super cool individual experience. So yeah, if you guys want to see more Bigfoot life of Bigfoot, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.